body mutilated beyond recognition. The discovery, on a vacant lot in Lamert Park, Los Angeles, on the morning of January 15, 1947, was so gruesome, so meticulously orchestrated, that seasoned homicide detectives recoiled. The victim, a young woman, naked and bisected at the waist, posed with a chilling theatricality. Her name was Elizabeth Short, but she would forever be known as the Black Dahlia, a haunting moniker born from her dark hair and penchant for sheer black clothing, a name that echoed the lurid glamour and underlying darkness of post-war Hollywood. The case, from its inception, was destined to become a media sensation, a grotesque spectacle that would grip the nation and remain, decades later, a chilling testament to the depravity lurking beneath the glittering surface of the American dream. Los Angeles in 1947 was a city of stark contrasts. The war had ended, bringing a surge of optimism and economic prosperity. Hollywood was churning out dreams on celluloid, fueling the nation's fantasies. But beneath the surface of sunshine and stardom, a darker undercurrent flowed. Organized crime was rampant. Corruption permeated the police force, and a sense of unease lingered in the air. Elizabeth Short, a struggling starlet with aspirations of fame, was a product of this era. She arrived in Los Angeles seeking her fortune, drawn by the allure of Hollywood's promises, but her dreams were quickly overshadowed by the harsh realities of a city where beauty was a commodity and desperation a constant companion. Her story, ultimately, became a cautionary tale of the perils of chasing fleeting illusions. The initial investigation was a chaotic frenzy. The crime scene, already compromised by gawkers and reporters, yielded few clues. Fingerprints were smudged, potential evidence trampled. Detectives scrambled to piece together Elizabeth's last days, interviewing dozens of acquaintances, friends, and casual encounters. Stories emerged of a young woman who drifted from place to place, relying on the generosity of men, always chasing the next audition, the next opportunity. She was described as both charming and enigmatic, a woman who craved attention, but kept her true self carefully guarded. The lack of a concrete timeline and the sheer volume of conflicting accounts only deepened the mystery, creating a fog of confusion that would plague the investigation for years to come. The press, hungry for details, sensationalized the case, turning Elizabeth Short into a tragic figure, a symbol of lost innocence consumed by the dark forces of Hollywood. Graphic photographs of the crime scene were leaked, fueling public outrage and further complicating the investigation. Anonymous letters claiming responsibility for the murder flooded the police department, each one a potential lead, each one a dead end. The pressure on law enforcement mounted, and the search for the killer became increasingly desperate. The city held its breath, gripped by a collective fear that a monster was walking among them, a predator capable of unspeakable acts. Suspects emerged and were quickly discarded. A former boyfriend, a soldier with a violent temper, became an early focus of the investigation, only to be cleared due to lack of evidence. A series of doctors and medical professionals were questioned, given the surgical precision of the mutilation, but none could be definitively linked to the crime. Rumors circulated about Elizabeth's involvement with organized crime figures, suggesting a possible motive related to gambling debts or illicit affairs. Each lead led to a maze of conflicting information, and ultimately to nothing. The case seemed to resist resolution, shrouded in a veil of mystery that defied all attempts to penetrate it. Then came the lipstick killer theory. A message scrawled in lipstick on a mirror at a separate crime scene, where a 6-year-old girl had been murdered, bore a chilling similarity to the Dahlia case. Handwriting, the gruesome nature of the crime, and the geographical proximity sparked a brief but intense wave of speculation. Could these two seemingly unrelated murders be the work of the same individual? The theory was ultimately dismissed due to inconsistencies in the victims' profiles and the lack of concrete evidence connecting the two cases. But the brief flicker of hope served as a stark reminder of the darkness that pervaded the city, a darkness capable of consuming even the most innocent. A new name surfaced: Dr. George Hodel, a physician with a reputation for eccentricity and a fascination with the macabre. Hodel had known Elizabeth Short, and rumors circulated about his involvement in her life. He was a suspect, but circumstantial evidence was all that could be gathered. Years later, his own son, Steve Hodel, a retired LAPD detective, would launch his own investigation. Convinced that his father was indeed the Black Dahlia killer, he pointed to photographic evidence, coded messages, and his father's alleged medical expertise as compelling evidence of his guilt. But the case remained cold, the truth buried beneath decades of speculation and unanswered questions. Steve Hodel's investigation uncovered a disturbing truth about his father's life. Dr. Hodel, a man of considerable intellect and social standing, had a secret life filled with darkness and depravity. He was allegedly involved in illegal abortions, black market dealings, and even suspected of other unsolved murders. His home, a modernist masterpiece designed by Lloyd Wright, became a focal point of the investigation, a place where dark secrets may have been hidden for decades. The allegations against Dr. Hodel were never definitively proven, but they cast a long shadow over the Black Dahlia case, adding another layer of complexity and intrigue to an already perplexing mystery. As the years passed, the Black Dahlia case became a symbol of unsolved crime, a haunting reminder of the limitations of law enforcement and the enduring power of mystery. Dozens of books, documentaries, and fictional accounts have been devoted to the case, each attempting to unravel the truth behind Elizabeth Short's murder. The case has become a cultural obsession, a dark stain on the collective consciousness of Los Angeles. But despite the countless hours of investigation and the relentless pursuit of justice, the Black Dahlia's killer has never been identified, and the truth remains elusive. The official police files, meticulously preserved over the decades, contain thousands of pages of interviews, reports, and forensic evidence. Yet, within these files, a sense of frustration and defeat is palpable. The investigation was plagued by false leads, conflicting testimonies, and the ever-present interference of the media. Evidence was lost or mishandled, witnesses died or disappeared, and the case grew colder with each passing year. The Black Dahlia case serves as a cautionary tale about the challenges of solving complex crimes in the face of overwhelming pressure and limited resources. The legacy of the Black Dahlia extends far beyond the realm of true crime. Elizabeth Short's murder has become a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and filmmakers, each drawn to the dark allure of the unsolved mystery. Her story has been reimagined in countless ways, transforming her into a tragic heroine, a victim of Hollywood's dark underbelly, and a symbol of lost innocence. The Black Dahlia has become a cultural icon, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of myth. One enduring theory, subtly whispered in hushed tones by retired detectives, hints at a possible cover-up. The social standing of some suspects, their connections to powerful figures in Los Angeles society, may have hampered the investigation, but the truth have been deliberately suppressed to protect the guilty. This theory, while difficult to prove, adds another layer of intrigue to the Black Dahlia case, suggesting that the pursuit of justice may have been compromised by political and social considerations. The thought that the killer might have escaped justice due to his connections is a chilling prospect. Years after the murder, a woman came forward claiming to have information about the case. She alleged that her father, a former mortician, had confided in her that he had assisted in the dismemberment of Elizabeth Short's body. He claimed that he was hired by a powerful figure to dispose of the evidence. The woman's account was initially dismissed by authorities, but it later gained credibility when she provided details about the crime scene that had not been publicly released. While her testimony did not lead to an arrest, it further fueled speculation about a possible cover-up and the involvement of influential figures in the Black Dahlia case. The Black Dahlia case, though unsolved, has left an indelible mark on the city of Los Angeles. The vacant lot where Elizabeth Short's body was discovered remains a silent witness to the horrors of that January morning. The case serves as a reminder of the dark side of Hollywood, the price of fame, and the enduring power of secrets. The Black Dahlia story is a cautionary tale about the perils of chasing dreams in a city where illusions can quickly turn into nightmares. Ultimately, the Black Dahlia case remains an enigma, a haunting mystery that continues to fascinate and disturb. The identity of Elizabeth Short's killer may never be known, but her story will continue to be told, a chilling testament to the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of even the most glamorous cities. Perhaps the true tragedy of the Black Dahlia is not just the brutality of her murder, but the fact that she was reduced to a symbol, her identity overshadowed by the sensationalism surrounding her death, forever frozen in time as a victim, a ghost in the machine of Hollywood's dreams. The chilling irony: Elizabeth Short craved fame, desperately seeking her moment in the spotlight. She achieved it, not through talent or success, but through her brutal and unforgettable death. The Black Dahlia case, a macabre masterpiece of violence, made her immortal, a tragic icon forever etched in the dark annals of Hollywood history. Her name, synonymous with unsolved mystery and gruesome beauty, echoes through the decades, a haunting reminder that sometimes the price of fame is far too high.